Hello everybody, my name is Sally Ann Spence and I'm here in Gloucestershire at the Hills Quarry dig site. It's been an incredible excavation and it's still going on right now, but we've had Jurassic material and Ice Age material, and one of the team leaders on the site is Mark Baggott. Hello Mark.
Hello.
Now Mark, we're not necessarily going to be talking about the excavation, we're going to be talking about these boxes and what's in them. So tell us a little bit about these boxes.
Okay, so these boxes are educational resources designed for schools and other educational establishments and contain a range of UK fossils for the schools to use as part of their educational work.
Okay, and it's with the Earth Heritage Trust?
It's with the Herefordshire and Worcestershire Earth Heritage Trust.
Let's have a look through. So we've got lots of resources here in these laminated cards.
Yeah, so they typically cover things like what are fossils, how are they made, where to find fossils, a few icebreaker questions for the teachers to use, Year 3 and Year 6 suggested lesson plans for teachers. Introduction to evolution, Britain's journey from the South Pole. So pre-Cambrian times, this part of the UK was down near the South Pole and has gradually been pushed northwards over geological time, picking up Scotland and Northern Ireland along the way. They were originally on a different continent entirely.
Were they?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Did you know that? Right. Oh, they like this one as well.
A geological map of the UK, kindly provided by Keele University, including lists of all the typical fossils that can be found at different geological ages.
This is good as well.
4 bios of kind people who donated their bios for children to think about that
Career.
As a future career option.
Yeah, that's brilliant. And then we've got what's in the box. Okay.
A simple introduction to all the fossils that we use in the box, and that list is growing.
Should we have a quick look at what's in the box then? So we've got a fossil here.
So that's a fossil belemnite.
So that's like a squid, and we know it's like a squid because there's a picture of one as well.
Yeah, so Tom Cerney, who's also here today, he kindly drew these pictures for us.
This is fantastic. Okay, and then we've got a photograph of the fossil for comparison.
Yeah, an example of a belemnite, and also a piece of laminated card that tells the students and the teachers what the fossil is and gives an indication of its geological age.
And these are fossils that they could potentially find in the UK as well?
All the fossils in the box are from the UK. Oldest fossil, probably 470 million years old, Ordovician. Youngest, probably Eocene, so probably about 50 million years. So over 400 million years of history in the box, but all common UK fossils. So nothing in the box that the students couldn't find for themselves.
And I love this one. Okay, this is quite an important fossil for the child in me, certainly.
There had to be a trace fossil, and so there are 2 examples of each fossil in each box in the 2 trays, and that's a coprolite because children love coprolite.
So a coprolite is fossilised poo, so that's an absolute winner, isn't it? You can't go wrong with that. And this, I'm going to put these back quickly and show you. It's not just one layer in this box either. We have, I'll put that there, 2 layers. So
this was research that showed us for a typical class size in the UK, there needed to be at least 30 fossils in the box. So that's why we've done it that way.
Brilliant, that's absolutely brilliant. 2 more boxes. What's the difference with these?
The second box here, so an SEN school had one of these boxes, and it turned out that they needed something a little bit different, and they said to us, could we design a box especially for SEN schools? So for this box, we've gone for a smaller number of larger, more tactile fossils, which suits better their student needs, and the feedback from the schools has been really good.
Fantastic. And this box?
Yeah, so I was delivering a box to a Welsh school, and they said this would be marvellous if it was in Welsh. So I reached out to a friend and said, would he mind rewriting for us all of the text into Welsh? So that's what we have. We have a box now that's all the information on there is in Welsh.
So absolutely the same as the others, but all in Welsh. That's fantastic. And for those that don't speak Welsh very well, it's in English on the back.
English on the back.
Absolutely brilliant. So if you were a school or an educational body that was interested in finding out more about these boxes and where they can get them from, etc., where can they go? Let's have a quick look to the earthheritagetrust.org/fossils. So earthheritagetrust.org/fossils. Mark, these are an amazing resource. And this is your brainchild.
It is. We've delivered 67 boxes to schools across the UK now. There's a few in Scotland, there's one on the Isle of Wight and everywhere between. A couple of boxes are on their way to Wales as a consequence of this. None in Northern Ireland yet, but we will get there. That'll be next on the list.
Well, I think this is fantastic. I do hope you are following our videos. We have lots of videos going up. The hashtag is TuskForce. So please have a look at some more videos that we've got going up. You will get very excited about fossils. As I said, we've got some incredible Jurassic material coming out of here as well, haven't we? So, you know, and please have a look at some of these boxes. Thank you very much for your time. I think you've got to go back down there.